What's up? It's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my studio. And hey, this is a video all about Lewitt microphones, which we used to record that track at the beginning of the video. That was a fun jam to do. My good buddy, Mr. Glenn Sobel, cut some drums, and he was using actually this mic right here. This is the Lewitt MTP 440DM dynamic microphone. He had this on the snare drum, and we discovered it sounds just great on snare, nice and fat, and yet cuts. And sounds great on electric guitar as well. I used it on a bunch of the electric guitars on the track at the beginning of the video and combined it with one of their condenser mics and cut a couple tracks with it just solo as well by itself. So it sounds great on electric guitar, great on snare drum, and it's a nice alternative to some of the other sort of usual suspects that you know out there in the market as far as dynamic mics go. We also use some small diaphragm condenser microphones from Lewitt, both on the hi-hat and on the ride cymbal. So these are the mics that we used on the hi-hat and on the ride cymbal in the song at the beginning of the video. These are LCT 340 small diaphragm condensers. They've got a pad that'll go -6, -12, or -18. So you've got all kinds of options so that you won't overload the mic if you're using it on drums. And there's also a multi-positioned low cut that goes all the way up to 300 hertz actually, which is really nice for using on hi-hat for filtering out any kind of low rumble or stuff that you just don't need when you're micing, like ride cymbal or hi-hat with one of these. So the LCT 340s include a microphone mount, a windscreen, and a transport bag. Really, really great small diaphragm condenser microphone. So you're hearing me speak right now through the LCT 440 Pure. It's a true 1-inch large diaphragm condenser microphone and sounded great on acoustic guitar on the track at the beginning of the video. I did one of the acoustics with this mic, and I also used it actually on my guitar cab and blended it with the 440 dynamic mic for some stuff. So this mic comes with a shock mount, magnetic pop filter, a windscreen, and a transport bag as well. Now there's another condenser mic I used here. This is the LCT 240 Pro. This is a really inexpensive microphone, and they made this one to record vocals, acoustic guitar, and for podcasts and stuff like that. Let me plug this in real quick so you can hear what my voice sounds like on this one. So now you're hearing me speak through the LCT 240 Pro. Once again, this would be a great mic for podcasting, for recording vocals, and recording acoustic guitar, any kind of acoustic instruments, that sort of thing. So what I want to do now is solo some of those parts from the track at the beginning of the video outside of the mix so you can really hear the different parts. I want to show you what just the soloed out snare drum sounds like, some of the electric guitars, some of the acoustic guitars, all that good stuff so you can really hear the tone of these mics. Okay, here we go. Thanks for watching my video on Lewitt microphones. Small diaphragm condensers, large diaphragm condensers, dynamic mics. They make all kinds of stuff. They come in at a really great price point, and I thought they sounded just great on the track at the beginning of the video. You can check them out further at the website that you see there on your screen. And hey, please hit subscribe and hit the little bell beside the subscribe button. You'll get an alert every time I put out a new video. And I'm Pete Thorn. Please come back and see me for more videos real soon. All right, take care. Over now.